Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Tango. I gotta apologize, guys. Last time I left you with quite the cliffhanger there. I didn't realize it, but I guess it was. We just started making this amazing ship, and I was like, I gotta go, run out of time. But I did. It was getting late in the episode, but this is what we're gonna be finishing today, and I gotta be honest, I'm even more excited about it now than I was last episode because they added something to the game, and I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, this is going to be the primary focus today. We're going to finish this thing off and take it for a test spin around the planet and see what we can find. But big news here. They made a huge patch to the game, a huge patch. I can't even tell you all the things they added and fixed, and the devs for this game are just fantastic. I'm really starting to get optimistic about what this game is going to be. I'm just getting real excited. I think this is going to be something big. I think it's going to be something big. I'm not even close to being done with this game, and at the rate they're updating and everything, and the game's still early access. I mean, there's so much more to go. But some of the things they added, they finally got in procedurally generated planets. Now, if you don't know what that means every time you play the game, all the content, all the planets you go to, everything are going to be different. Now, I don't know, and I know there's plenty of you guys that are way ahead of me in the content in this, and that's fine, but I don't know what's out there, and I don't know how much the planets are going to be procedurally generated. I know they have a lot more work to do, and I know they said next patch they're going to be working more on like the entire solar system and stuff. So they may keep the planets, but procedurally generate each one rather than completely generating the planets that exist. If that makes sense, like you might always have the same planets, but what's on them may be different every time you play. I'm not sure. They added swimming, and I'll be honest, I haven't even jumped in the water yet, so let's go check it out. I was waiting until I was recording, so let's see. I don't even know what's going to happen. Okay, it feels the same. Maybe if I go to this. No, that's definitely not swimming right there. That's an interesting underground walk. Yeah, okay, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong with swimming. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong with swimming. It says swimming was added to the game, but I don't know. Doesn't look like swimming to me. Not that I'm overly excited about that. They added a new starting planet, which I'm super excited to go see. It's going to be the one I... Oh, hold on. That door makes me so happy. They added a new starting planet. It's called, like, Akua, A-K-U-A or something. It has a breathable atmosphere, so you can, like, take your helmet off now when you get there and save oxygen and stuff. And the screenshots I saw, it looks very Earth-like, very... like lush, much more lush with vegetation and stuff. This is a desert planet here, so I can't wait to get off this planet. They added, oh, this is the thing I'm most excited about because it pertains to the ship. It pertains to the ship. They added a new, and this amazingness. They changed the entire constructor interface due to overwhelming feedback because you couldn't see anything in the template. You could see like two measly rows and you had to scroll. Now they got like a nice long scrollable list here and everything. I don't like that they cut the tooltips off. Like if you mouse over here, you can see, like that says large fuel tank, but it just says goof fuel tank. Fail. They'll probably fix that though. But this is overall a much better interface. But where is it? Yes. So I've got an automatic door on my base. Now they have an automatic door for the SV on this guy. So that's actually going to change what I was going to do here. In the back, what I was going to do is have like a solid wall, like, so this was going to be like where you enter along here, and then after it was going to be like a big solid wall to protect any rear laser shots and stuff. But now there's going to be an automatic door, so I can just trim up this whole back and make it even more compact and everything. It's going to be fantastic. So yeah, I'm excited. That's the basic gist of what they changed. They also they said they added better ship controls. Everything's more tighter and responsive and stuff, so we'll see. Once they get in here, I'll be the judge of that. But let's get building. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. I'm not going to keep me waiting because I want to build this thing. So let me do a little bit more work on this, and we're going to take it in little steps, and then maybe I'll do some on camera, some off. We'll try and keep it paced pretty good, but I want to get this thing done and start flying around and start blowing things up. All right, let me do a little bit of work here, and we'll get started. Okay, so I only did a little bit here, and I figure, why not? Let's do a little bit of the building of this on camera here, because you guys probably want to see how this is done. I think it's kind of one of the big things about this game is building a ship so far. Now, one of the things I do want to mention is every block you place, this is part of like the kind of realism, I put that in like air quotes, the realism of building a ship is every block you place on your ship actually is going to affect how it flies. It makes your ship heavier, which means you need more thrusters to get a decent amount of oomph behind it and make it accelerate at a decent rate. So I need to be really careful about every block I place is hurting me essentially. So I want it to look good, but at the same time, I don't want to put any unnecessary blocks. And that's why I actually got like a little bit of hollowness right there. I may fill that in with like thrusters or something later. Might be a good spot for some of my downward thrusters, I think, but we'll see. All right, so I kind of did a little bit more of the what do you call it? The side little, I guess you call that like V or whatever you want to call it down there. And I'm starting to slope this up here, and I'm thinking I can add another one of these guys right there, and then right there coming out of that is where I'm going to start the wings. And my goal with the wings is to up there. My goal with the wing is to have it like come out and then kind of like hook around. I know that's kind of me just randomly waving the gun doesn't really help vision or help show what I'm talking about, but I want it to like come out and hook around on both sides. Obviously, this whole thing's going to be symmetrical, so I'm just going to build, this side of the ship for now, and then when we're done, I'll just clone the whole thing over there on the other side. All right, so we got our core right there. These are all the important things. So I want to put this guy right there to kind of cover that up. And then this in here needs to be walkable, obviously. So I can put blocks there, but I can't put blocks here. So we'll just do like a couple full blocks there, and then like a ramp right there. Yeah, okay. And I like that. And then actually, I could put another triangle there, but I think I kind of like that. Yeah, like adds a little bit of detail. Just a little bit, kind of stresses this front ramp a little bit here. So I think I like that. And then this guy here, let's see. I think we'll take, oh, perfect. I love it when I pick a block and they're already oriented the right way. So I'll just, oh no, I'll just kind of stub in this stuff here for now. Man, I really wish there was a better, like, remove tool, though. This is just painful that I have to click it 4 times. All right, so that's just roughly where the wing's going to start and come out, but I'm not going to work on that because the wing is going to take a lot of time to get the detail right and everything. Now, I don't really have anything for right here. Where I'm thinking might be a good spot here is, like, side thrusters, because the cool thing with all the thrusters is they don't actually have to be pointing away from the ship. They just have to be on your ship, and the direction they're facing will provide that kind of thrust. So, but they could be completely hidden. There could be a block in front of them. It doesn't matter, which is kind of cool. So you can hide your thrusters quite a bit. All right, on to the good stuff. This is what they just added. This guy, a new door, and this completely changes the plans I had for this thing. So instead of doing all the crap I was talking about, with like a whole row of extra blocks and stuff, I could just put this thing back here now. Like, I wonder, I don't think it matters which way it rotates. Nope, shouldn't matter. All right, bam. Put one of those guys there. Now the ship's not powered on now, so I can't go in there, but I should be able to just hop right up in there, which is going to be fantastic. All right, now that we kind of got the back, I got 12 thrusters. So many thrusters are going to be on this stupid aircraft here. All right. Alright, so I want to get some thrusters on here just to kind of anchor the back so I have something to build off of. So this guy's going to go there and there. We're going to have lots of... Did that guy just flicker for a little bit? He thought he wanted to light him up. Alright, we're going to have 4 thrusters on the back because we want plenty of forward acceleration. Let's get some blocks in between here like that. And again, I'm going to colorize all these things before we... Obviously, everything will be red and probably with maybe a tint of white or something. I don't know, maybe yellow. We'll see. So that's what the back panel is going to look like, I think. And then maybe some ramps just kind of like right here. Just like a little hoppity-hop-up thing. Maybe. Something like that. I like that. Now, again, this whole thing's going to be up on kind of a landing gear. It's going to lift it up a little bit more. So, obviously, this isn't going to be smooth on the ground like that. Okay, what else now? Let's see. I guess it's time to start the wing. So, and I know this is going to take me a while, and there's going to be a lot of block destroying. So, let me take a stab at doing that. Maybe I'll colorize what we got here red, and we'll see how we're looking. Another little detail of the patch. They changed the sound of the refrigerator. Listen. Sounds like a refrigerator now. Munch. Look, I gotta make another, maybe that's what we'll do with my new ship, is I'll make another food run here. The monsters seem to be collecting at their gathering point over there. We'll go over there and slaughter them later. Hey, look, a wing! A wing is done. Sort of, kinda. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Let me get into a good position. Alright. I like it. I think I like it. It's hard, like the best position for me to go like up there and look down or something, but yeah, this is it. Hooks around here, and then in the back here we got a little business happening with the pointy pointies. Gives it a little bit of extra detail, which I like, but pretty simple. It did take me a while to play with the proportions. I was like going with like thinner. Oh, wait, hold on. I was going with like thinner here, like instead of 2 wide, going with 1 wide. It just didn't balance with the ship. But I think now we're finally there, and I like it. So we're gonna have to color this whole thing red again, of course. But let's see here. I want to get, where is it? Where is it? All right, let's get a Gatling gun because he's gonna go right. Oh, hello there. Well, thank you for jumping right into place. Oh wait, hang on. Before I do that, let's not make life more difficult because we're gonna put thrusters, and this is what I was talking about. You can kind of hide your thrusters. Play the rotating game. There we go. All right. I want to do two side thrusters on each side so that I get like really good lateral thrustification, whatever. So we're gonna put one there and one. Get in there. One there. Okay, and they're gonna be blasting right up, as you saw, against the Gatling gun, but they're gonna be essentially hidden. So he's gonna get right in there. Bam. Love it, love it. So yeah, the thrusters are going to blast right in the side of the Gatling gun, but it doesn't matter. It'll still provide perfect thrust, and they're kind of hidden. I like that. The Gatling gun is looking pretty mean there. Obviously, we're going to have one on the other side. And again, it's probably for looks, because we're going to be putting rockets on this thing in just a second, and Gatling gun will probably never get used, but I think it'll look good. All right, tied in a little bit more. I still got to do this. What else? Oh yeah, okay. I got to do a little bit of work there. The back we had done. Did I have my jetpack on? All right. Hop up here. The next thing I'm going to do now is add the jetpack is so hard to land where you want to land, so I'll talk from down here. The next thing I want to do is add like couple little flares that come out in the back to give it a little more character, a little more mean look. So it's like little loops that are going to come out there, and they're going to house the rockets, or some of the rockets, I should say. So let's take a stab at building that if I can get up here without falling on my butt again. Alright, so this guy's going to go right there, I believe. Yes, okay. And then, yeah, rockets are going to go right there, actually. And then I need to get... let's just put the rockets in now. Why not? Why not? Rockets, you are going right there. And do I want it to stick out like that, or do I want it to be back? I think it wants to be right... No, it wants to go back. It wants to go back more. All right. This is difficult without having everything built and ready to go. You know what? Let me do this off camera because I'm obviously just going to struggle through this. So let me try and get this little back frame thing built up here, and we'll get the rockets in, and we're going to start looking at lifting this thing off pretty soon. All right. Not too bad. I kind of like it. I like it. A little bit of hooks off the top there with the rocket launchers mounted, so they're going to shoot right over the ship when they shoot. I like it. Let me show you from the back here. Nothing too special. They look a little derpy sticking out there, but I think it's going to add a little bit of character that the ship needs. Otherwise, it was just going to be kind of plain. So, yeah, the rocket launchers are totally hidden there. And I got these little sections right here and here for future upgrades if I decide I need more rocket launchers. Something I could hang one off there, or another gun, or maybe the pulse lasers later on. Maybe they go right there. Or I could put the pulse lasers right here next to the Gatling guns too, of course. There's options to happen. But we're not done here. We're not done with the armaments yet. I want to get more stuff on the front here. And take these guys out. Let's see, this guy, I gotta take out that one too. And these two over here. And we're gonna put in, I got like a spotlight right here. Now I don't know if I want to have it go there or, well, let me get the rocket launchers in first, because they're kind of all right, rocket launchers going right. I want those to go back even further. I think that's sticking out too much. All right, let's take that out. I think I can break whatever that is. This is where the whole thing blows up. Alright, we'll do that, and then slide the rocket launcher back in there. Yes, I love this. The shipbuilding process in this thing is just so much fun. Base building, I love the way everything kind of fits together. It's not, that's just the right level of primitive blocks, but easy to build something cool, I think. Get in there. Okay, got that guy there, and now for the spotlight. So this is just basically whatever I'm looking at will be lit up. I think right even there with the rocket launchers will look good if I can slide it. Oh, I had it. There we go, right there. Bam. Okay. So every time I shoot my rockets, 4 rockets, 1, 2, 3, 4, are going to come flying out or I can switch to Gatling guns if I just want to have fun and tear something up. But quite honestly, I don't see any reason why I would not just be shooting rockets all day. Though I don't know, I haven't really played with them yet though, so who knows? Maybe there's a reason why you switch, but I don't know what that is going to be yet. All right, now we gotta color this thing. Gotta start making it red here. Let's see. I think it's like this, and then I hold down left shift, and I can like drag, reditate, make everything red, and then down here, and then down here. I don't want to hit the floor of my base here. All right, now the only other thing. Let's see. Let me do this. It's gonna be 90% red, which is fine. But I think I want to try and do something with this stripe in the middle here. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to go white or what. Maybe white? Bam, bam, bam. Or what else do we got? We got maybe yellow. Yellow might be good. Oh. All right, let's try some yellow, I think. We'll see how that fits. All right, I'm going to color up the rest of this plane, and I think it's time. I'm going to duplicate the wing, get it all colored up like I said, get all the thrusters in place. Getting the thrusters in place is going to be tricky. Like, I'm going to have to temporarily snake them in here because I just got to get down thrusters in so I can lift this thing up. Because what we can do is if I lift this thing up, then I can work underneath. I can actually lift the plane up in the air so that it's floating like, you know, like 10 meters off the ground or something. And then I can just jump out down here and I can work on it while the plane is like self-hovering up there. So that's what we're going to do. But let me finish building it all first, and then we'll worry about getting thrusters in place. Yeah, looking good. I like this thing. Let me know what you guys think. Does this ship look like derp or does it look mean? I think it sides on the mean side, but it's got a little derp going on, but it's definitely mine, and I love it. All right, we got the wings on. Everything's all red, and I got a couple more thrusters, and I actually put one of my downward thrusters. There's only going to be one downward thruster there, which is going to help me go down. Because obviously you got gravity and stuff, so that going down is not, you don't need a lot of force. But I don't know if it matters if it's off or if that's going to actually like spin me because it's lopsided, but I don't know. The only thing I don't have is the thrusters pushing forward to slow me down, and as I was just poking around here, I realized I could probably slide them right in here in the wing, and no one would know the why. I think there's space below though, so I think I want to check that out first. I don't know. So I tried to get in and turn the power on, but I couldn't because there was no fuel, and so I had to break this block to get to the fuel tank. So I filled that guy up. We're all set to go here, I think. Get that in there. Get the colorizer to give me some yellow back. Good, good, good. I can't make the other Gatling gun because I'm out of cobalt, so that's gonna be one of the first missions we're gonna have to do with this thing. So let's see. What I want to do is lift it up and look at the bottom side and just see how we're looking down there, and hopefully this thing doesn't crash into something or whatever. Oh, there's my spotlight. That thing is bright. Wow. Okay, I can deal with that. I want to lift off a little bit here. Oh, upward thrust seems very sufficient. Alright, let's see that now. I'm going to jump out here. Oh, and it crashes right to the ground. I thought that was going to hang up in the air. I guess not. Let me try that again. Go up a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ooh, look at that. It's nice down below. Alright. Why am I off balance here? Oh, I can take those blocks out. See, this is so nice. I can look at it from underneath here. Everything is well protected. I thought there was going to be like exposed stuff here. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that thing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, what do I got? Oh, I can just do my laterals on the side there. Yeah. Okay, all right. Right there. A little something, something, I think. I guess it doesn't matter. We got all kinds of extra space here. I'll just put one there. And I got to get more later on, but this ship should be completely fly ready at this point. All right. Oh, I hope I can get up there and get back in my ship now. That would be most unfortunate. T, get in. That was awesome. All right. Oh, I forgot landing gear. Oh, well. I want to take this thing for a spin. Here we go. Upward is great. Left and right is adequate. It doesn't accelerate what I want it to. And then this is the real test. Backwards is pretty slow, but that might be okay. And then forward. Alright. Now you can see over on my left there, my bar, I got rockets and guns. We got the guns. We've seen those. I only got one. You can see it's kind of left of the cursor. That's kind of a shame the Gatling guns don't, like, focus in on the cursor. They just shoot straight. So the more to the side you put them, the more they're just going to miss, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, here we go. The big test for rockets. Big test for rockets. Oh. How unfortunate that you happen to be walking along at this opportune moment. Eat it, duck monster thing. Oh, yes. He had a bad day. Oh, and your little slime ball friend, too. Oh, that's so hot looking. Yes. Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Oh, I do more things to kill. The rotation seems weird, though. Those of you guys that are, like, expert flyers, what's the deal with, like, to turn around, I feel like it's just super slow. That plant. You bother me, plant. You bother me. Oof. See ya. I don't know how to turn around. Like, I'm literally, like, rubbing my mouse. Left. It just seems like I'm missing something. They couldn't have designed it that way. I mean, I know there's, like, mouse sensitivity I can play with, but then that's going to affect my ability to, like, look around and stuff. Oh. Alright, this is weird. Alright, let me try and switch to this mode here now. So this is handy. If you switch to V and then hold Alt, you can kind of look around, which is super useful for landing in tight quarters like this, but also for, like, right before you're about to get out of your ship, you can look and see if there's any nasties around that are going to eat your face off. Alright, hit V. Oh. Oops, get back in. Turn it off. Oh. That was a brilliant first flight. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, what I need to do now, I need to actually fly it back up there. I need to get landing gear on this thing, just because landing gear is cool. I need to actually finish off. I need to get the Gatling gun there, and I think there was some stuff in the back here. Yeah. We need to finish these off here. Play the rotation game, you, and get you colored red. No. Red, and hold shift. Okay, bam. I got the yellow. Oh, I added another little platform here. I like the look of that. I don't think... Yeah, I have to turn it on to get inside. That's kind of a pain. Alright, let me get in, turn it on, get out, walk around the wing. This is kind of the one downside, but the door is so nice. Oh, I didn't think of that. Crap. Every time I come in here, it's going to try and fill me up with oxygen and be wasteful. Well, I guess I'll just have to not keep oxygen in the tank. I'll have to just put oxygen in when I want, which is fine. So, can I get up there? Let's see, you. Where's the tank? Oxygen. No, stop filling me up. Oh, I can just turn it off. There we go. Alright, you're out, and you're out. Alright, you're not going to fill me up anymore, can I? Alright, you're not going to fill me up anymore. I think that's fine. Why are you... Why? What? Are there some in the station? Why is it filling me up? There's no air. Maybe it just makes the sound all the time. I don't know. I think I'll put another cargo thing there, and I can easily just keep, like, all the oxygen tanks and stuff. Not in the refrigerator. Oxygen tanks in the cargo and everything. Got my crafting station here. Oh, this is so awesome. Best ship ever. I gotta hear what you guys think about this. I'm real curious. Alright, I'm gonna go blow some stuff up and get myself some food, because I'm kind of hungry here, and as I've been building this thing, I've been chugging through my food here. I'm almost all out of steak here, so let me nom on this stuff here, and then we're gonna go blow some stuff up over there. I think there's some baddies over there that need to die, so let's go have some fun. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, for some reason, look at the cluster out here. Everybody, whoa, is that a gold? Oh, that's just a light. Everybody dies. Oh, the rockets actually deform the terrain. How cool is that? Look at everybody running. Having a sad day. Oh, these things are insanely powerful. I love it. And you die. Oh, yeah. You die. It's just so easy. The firing rate is pretty good, too. Oh, these things are broken. How good they are. By broken, I mean, like, just overpowered. I want to take on these guys. Tough? Oh, Jojo. And you're dead. Look at the hole. I can go mining with these things. Alright, that's a lot of meat. I'm gonna go pick it up. This is crazy. Alright, guys. This episode, building the ship, took longer than I expected, but next episode, Should we? Should we? Oh, hello, Cobalt. Oh, good. That's exactly what I need. Next episode, we're gonna go say hello to the rest of this planet and take over these bases, or whatever these tower things are. I'm ready. I'm ready to lay some waste. And if that goes well, it might be time. I think it's time to look to the stars. Next episode, I'm taking this thing into outer space, and we're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into. Can't wait. All right, guys, I'm gonna start recording this one right now. Ready to go. This is gonna be epic. Gonna be epic. I'll see you guys next time. Later.